Welcome to History Leverage, where we unravel the mysteries of the past.
Imagine a civilization so advanced that it built wonders visible from space, yet so ancient that its origins predate written history. Ancient Egypt, an extraordinary empire shaped by the life-giving Nile River, renowned for its towering pyramids, intricate hieroglyphs, and legendary pharaohs. But beyond the grandeur lies a captivating story of innovation, resilience, and profound cultural impact. Join us as we journey through over 3,000 years of ancient Egypt in just minutes. Ancient Egypt, a land of eternal fascination. Situated in northeast Africa, this civilization flourished along the fertile banks of the Nile, the world's longest river. Known as the Gift of the Nile, Egypt's story begins around 3100 BCE, when Upper and Lower Egypt united under a single ruler. Over millennia, it became a beacon of art, architecture, science, and governance, influencing civilizations far and wide. But how did this remarkable society rise, thrive, and eventually fade into the sands of time? Let's dive into the heart of this ancient empire. The Nile River, lifeblood of a civilization. Flowing from the highlands of East Africa to the Mediterranean Sea, the Nile provided water, transportation, and fertile soil through its annual flooding. This phenomenon, known as the inundation, deposited nutrient-rich silt on the floodplains, enabling agriculture to thrive. The Nile not only supported farming, but also served as a highway for trade and communication. Towns and cities sprang up along its banks, making the river the unifying artery of Egyptian life. To the Egyptians, the Nile was more than a river. It was a divine gift, embodied by the god Hapi, symbolizing prosperity and sustenance, agriculture and economy, building the foundation. The fertile Nile Valley allowed ancient Egyptians to cultivate staple crops like wheat, barley, and flax. These crops were not just for sustenance, they supported a complex economy. Wheat, for instance, was used as currency and for trade, while flax provided fibers for linen production. Irrigation systems, including canals and reservoirs, were ingeniously designed to manage water resources. Surpluses from agriculture enabled monumental building projects and supported a specialized workforce, fueling Egypt's prosperity. The bustling trade network extended far beyond Egypt, connecting with Nubia, the Levant, and even Mesopotamia, bringing in exotic goods and ideas. Governance, the role of the pharaoh. Central to ancient Egyptian society was the pharaoh, regarded as both a divine figure and a mortal ruler. The pharaoh was seen as the intermediary between the gods and the people, ensuring Ma'at, the cosmic balance of truth, justice, and order. Pharaohs wielded immense power, overseeing military campaigns, religious ceremonies, and monumental construction projects. They were supported by a complex bureaucracy of scribes, priests, and officials, who managed everything from tax collection to record-keeping. Famous rulers like Ramses II, Akhenaten, and Cleopatra VII left indelible marks on Egypt's legacy, each shaping its history in unique ways. Architecture, wonders of the ancient world. When we think of ancient Egypt, its breathtaking architecture comes to mind. The Great Pyramid of Giza, constructed during the Old Kingdom, is the last of the 7 wonders of the ancient world still standing. These massive structures were tombs, designed to ensure the pharaoh's safe passage to the afterlife. Temples like Karnak and Luxor were built not only for worship, but as demonstrations of Egypt's power and religious devotion. The construction of these architectural marvels required advanced knowledge of engineering, mathematics, and labor organization, showcasing the ingenuity of the Egyptian people. Medicine, science, and technology. Ancient Egyptians were pioneers in medicine and science. Medical papyri revealed detailed knowledge of anatomy, surgeries, and treatments for diseases. Physicians used natural remedies, setting broken bones and treating wounds with honey and herbs. Their understanding of astronomy allowed them to create one of the world's first calendars, essential for managing agriculture. The Egyptians also excelled in mathematics, developing techniques that helped construct their monumental architecture. Art and culture, expressions of eternity. Art in ancient Egypt was not just decorative, it was deeply symbolic. Wall paintings and sculptures depicted daily life, religious rituals, and the journey to the afterlife. Artists adhered to strict conventions, ensuring uniformity and preserving tradition. Jewelry, crafted from gold and precious stones, reflected wealth and status. Hieroglyphs, Egypt's iconic writing system, combined art and language, chronicling everything from royal decrees to epic tales. Decline and legacy. Despite its glory, Egypt faced periods of decline. Invasions by the Hyksos, Assyrians, and eventually the Romans marked the end of its independence. Yet its legacy endured, influencing Greek, Roman, and even modern cultures. The Rosetta Stone, discovered in 1799, unlocked the mysteries of hieroglyphs, reigniting global fascination with ancient Egypt. Today, its monuments stand as testaments to human ingenuity and resilience. The eternal fascination. Ancient Egypt's story is one of triumph, innovation, and endurance. Its achievements in governance, architecture, medicine, and culture continue to inspire the world. At History Leverage, we celebrate this incredible civilization, reminding us of the timeless lessons history offers. Thank you for exploring ancient Egypt with History Leverage. If you enjoyed this journey through time, please like, share, and subscribe for more captivating tales from history. Together, let's leverage the power of the past to inspire the present and future.